What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksGamers.com, and football is back. The NFL is back, and it was a hell of an opening day as Tom Brady does what Tom Brady does. Last second, fourth quarter comebacks, game-winning drive, and man, this game had it all. The Dallas Cowboys played pretty well. Dak Prescott put on a decent show, looked pretty good in that first game back after a long injury, and Tom Brady, at 44 years old, is still getting it done and is still showing why he is the greatest of all time. You look at the final score, Dallas Cowboys 29, Tampa Bay 31. This was a pass-heavy game. This is now a pass-heavy league. It always will be. And Zeke, look at Zeke, only got 11 carries. Dak Prescott was 42 for 58 for 400 yards, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Tom Brady, 32 for 50, 379, 4 touchdowns and 2 picks. Both of which were not his fault. He had one that went right through the hands of Leonard Fournette. Another one, Hail Mary at the end of the half. Those were his 2 interceptions. And really, the Buccaneers had a couple bad turnovers, some fumbles by Godwin right at the end zone, a fumble by Ronald Jones. They probably should have dominated this game a little more. However, Zerline missed 2 field goals for the Cowboys. One was a long one, but one was a short one. A very, very competitive game to start off the NFL season. And you can always tell the NFL's back when everything trending is about the NFL. You got Brady, Cowboys, Godwin, Brown, Cooper, Vita Vea, CeeDee Lamb, Mike McCarthy. Offensive pass interference trending. I want to talk about that for a second because I do think people are going to be talking about this a little bit. So this was Tom Brady. Tom Brady down a point, gets the ball with about 2 minutes left, and of course he drives down the field, gets him into scoring position. They kick a field goal to end the game. But a lot of people are going to question this with Godwin right here. Should this have been offensive pass interference? Now, there was some tangled up here. There's some players that are tangled up. You see the defensive back is grabbing a little bit. You see Godwin with a little bit of a shove. That's a tough one. That's a really tough one, especially at the end of the game like that. There's obviously a lot of contact going on between both of these guys right there, but you're going to see people talking about that offensive pass interference. But, you know, Dak Prescott, to their credit and the Cowboys' credit, they were down basically this entire game. And, you know, at the end of the fourth quarter, less than 2 minutes left, they go down. Greg Zuerlein does kick a field goal to put him up. But when you're playing against Tom Brady, you can't leave any time on the clock. Now, I was on the lookout for wokeness, for woke garbage when it comes to the NFL in this opening day. I saw some about the Black National Anthem. I didn't see that because I only tuned in right as the game started. I didn't see that. From what I could hear, what is this garbage? Get out of here, ad. Piece of crap. From what I could tell, they didn't really discuss any of it on the broadcast. It was not a part of the broadcast, which I thought was a good thing. However, evidently they did do the Black National Anthem before the game, but not super intrusive, not as bad as it was last year. That's for sure when it comes to this woke garbage in the NFL. What did you guys think? What do you think about Tom Brady's performance? What do you think about Dak Prescott first game back? Looked a little shaky at times, but then he got hit a couple times, ran, scrambled, and I thought he looked pretty good. Obviously, a big game for fantasy implications. Amari Cooper had a big game. Antonio Brown had a big game. Gronk had a couple touchdowns. You know, Tom Brady does what Tom Brady does. The man doesn't age, just keeps getting fucking better. And I'm all here for it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.